might look organized on the surface. Project managers, construction managers, supervisors think it's organized. They go to the site, they bring their plans, they bring their clipboards, they bring their notebooks, a pen, markers, lots of markers. You have a phone for photos. If you can carry your laptop with all those things with you, no. So you take the photos, you list down things, you list down errors, you list down reworks. Then you go back to your office, you send those photos, progress photos, in your group chats, and then you email your reports through whichever mode you use. And then somewhere along the way, you forgot about a rework, an additional work, because your notepad just got discarded accidentally. And now it cost you a week of rework. That's painful. If you can imagine, it costs. That has a price tag. It's not a free thing just because you lost your notes. And somewhere along the way, by the end of the week, your billing isn't enough. It's not enough because you missed something on the plan. You weren't able to mark it up, and that wasn't included in the billing. Now that's real pain. I've been there a lot of times, and now I have thought of doing better. Instead of having all those group chats, all those emails, all those notepads, all those notebooks, and sticky notes that can disappear accidentally, I made a system. I built one. Now, why does all of these things needs to be known in real time? Because in construction, delays costs. Delays costs money. Delays costs team morale. Delays causes confusion. And so I thought, why not put everything in one place, in one click? You see everything, and you see changes in real time. That's why I made this. I made this build. It's a centralized system, and I have this buttons here. Each button plays significant role in every decision. It saves decision fatigue. It saves all those extra things that you don't really know you needed. As you can see, I have tasks here. I have the plans, which is important. You don't really need to bring those big plans anymore if you have this. And you don't need to bring a bunch of markers to do your markups. It's already in there. You can mark it up, and it's going to show to other devices the changes the reports, the updates in real time. I also put the update section there, and we have the gallery, so you don't need to save the photos in our phone gallery anymore, and then send it to group chats, and then send it to email, and then send it to put it in a report, and then send it again to email. It's unsustainable, I'd say the least. So I have the gallery there. Everyone with the app, everyone with this system can see everything. Once it's uploaded, it's real-time update. I also have the tools, so everybody knows if they need anything, the tools are there. They don't have to ask. We have the material tabs as well for monitoring of materials. That way, it's easy to see if the materials are on site already, what's delivered, the quantity of what's delivered, what's pending, and what is still for request. In ways, it's going to help managers, especially in high-rise building. It's just going to appear there. Your supervisor down the ground floor will tell you, okay, they don't need to call you. They don't need to disturb your deep work there on your laptop. You just have to see the app. It's going to update. Your supervisor on the ground floor will log a delivery. It came. And you on the top floor of that building, however tall that is, you'll see it came. And you don't have to guess. I also have added the attendance tab there. That's for your headcount, that's for manpower. And the beauty of this is you don't really need to have a separate machine. Those thumb and timestamp machine, if you have this, you can just the supervisor can just scan the IDs of your worker. It will provide the QR as well. And that's the beauty of it. You don't need other machines anymore. You have everything there. They have their names, they have their time in, time out, and it's going to reflect in real time on your reports. We're going to go there later for the reports. And I also have a conference. The conference will be for meetings, video meetings, which mostly happens weekly and with important notes and important decision that needs to be decided from everyone, including consultants. I also have the forms in there already. As you know, this RFAs, RFIs, RFCs is a need. It's an insurance. And lucky you, if you have sent this to consultants, consultants or anyone you need clarifications from, if it will come back to you the same day, it doesn't. It gets lost in the email tabs, it gets lost under the pile of papers. And think about it, if it's in there, the consultants, the clients, the contractors, they don't have a reason anymore because it's going to appear to the notification that there are RFAs, RFIs, requests for all these things. And they can respond there at the same time too. And that will save cost. That will save a lot of things. Yeah, I have the tabs for reports as well since imagine doing daily reports by the end of the day and weekly reports by the end of the week from 12 hours. You just click it. It's already there and it's going to show comprehensive and updated things that has happened in your site in real time. So this is what's beautiful, and this is what I'm happy with this system. And this is how I see things now. This is still on the works, and I have deployed it on one of my sites already. As you can see, I also made the interface of this system friendly for glary sites, and friendly for the people that's not really used to gadgets as well, because workers at sites aren't gadget savvy. They have to admit that. So the interface is made for them as well, as you can see. And as I said, this is still on the works. There's still a lot. The flow in construction site has a lot of nuances. I'm trying to capture everything. And so far, this is the solution I have built for what I am having bottlenecks from right now.